Hey friends and family, welcome to Marcie Creates. This is Marcie, and I'm happy to be back with the Gypsy Caravan Didi's beadbox beads. I can't get enough of them, and I got a really nice message from her. She liked the videos and what I added to everything, so that was really cool. So if you're watching, thank you so much. And I really appreciate it. And again, I love the box. So, that being said, I got a delivery yesterday of something I forgot I ordered, and that was on Etsy. I love to use fabric for a lot of things. And so I got a box of Sari fabric remnants last night that like I said, I totally forgot I ordered them because they came from India, and it takes a while obviously to ship from there, but I just thought some of the fabric would be really cool with this box, especially in keeping with the Gypsy theme. So I pulled out a few things. I want to make earrings tonight. I want to make a couple of pairs of earrings, and I may use some of this fabric, but you're going to see this fabric somehow with this box if I don't do anything with it tonight, but I might. I really want to, so we'll see how it goes. But I just kind of organized some of the pieces by color, and I just I mean, look at this with the aqua. Isn't that gorgeous? And then look at this one. And see, I have these elephants that I've had for a while. And I also have this really light blue. Can you see where I'm going with this? And then look at these. And I just thought it would add to the gypsy theme. And so I do want to play with some fabric tonight, I think. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. And I know I'm coming to you late. But day job was a little crazy, and I needed some downtime before I did my video. Kind of refresh myself. But this is some of the fabrics I was thinking about playing. Whoops, just dropped one. That's all right. I got plenty. Look at this. Again, it's kind of goes with that whole gypsy idea. So, I'm loving the red. And this chartreuse color I love. And of course the aqua. So I think I'll probably use all of these at some point, but isn't that a feast for the eyes? I really just love it. Oh, I had so much fun picking this out. And I think it goes great with the box. And like I said, it's in keeping with the gypsy theme. So we're going to play with some fabric. Of course, a bunch of these gorgeous beads that came in the mix. And we'll see what we can do with them. So my thought was to take some of this and do some wire wrapping, maybe make some fabric looking beads, and then hang some things from it. So I think I'm going to cut this guy in half. And I do want to use some of this. Where'd this guy go? I love this. Yeah, if you've never done any kind of fabric, I love to just get scraps and play. And it's a nice fun texture to add to your jewelry. And I think I did some fabric beads when I first started my channel. We did some fabric and some decoupage. So let's see here. Yeah, so like I said, in keeping with the theme, I thought it'd be cool to hang make like a fabric bead, but then hang some of the chain and do some dangles. So I have here some of the fabric, and the red just pops on these. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And I love the elephants too. I'm determined to use these elephants in something. We'll see. But I think we're gonna, and also these things are stunning. I really don't know that much needs to be done. I mean, really, you could just add an ear wire. There are spaces to hang some of the dangles, and I may do that, but look at it next to these. Pretty cool. Maybe we could do a fabric bead up here. Ooh, that's what we'll do. That's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Okay. I'm excited. Let me grab some of this red. The red with the gold's really pretty. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna quite do this yet, but you know me. I just turn the camera on and then we see what happens. All right. Yeah, if you literally go on Etsy and like just type in Sari fabric, probably on eBay too. I'm thinking you could find some cool stuff. But you know what they say, somebody's trash is somebody else's treasure. Plus, I just love all those fabrics, like in the saris that women wear, and I think they're called kurtas. The women in Pakistan wear kurtas. If anybody knows what I hope I said that right. But the outfits are gorgeous, and of course the fabric is gorgeous. So I'm only too happy to use some remnants in some jewelry. So let's see. How do we want to do this? I think one of my ideas was to take some, let's see, this is some 20 gauge, what is this, bronze? Take some bronze wire. And if we're going to make something, maybe I'll wrap. You could probably glue this too. But I think I'm going to use some wire to fix everything together. And then maybe just a little piece of the, I may have to cut this one. Let me cut this. I'm just going for like a little bit of a layered bead. Let me just see if I can. I think I want to make this a little bit longer. And then we'll wrap this. This is going to be very gypsy boho now. And then maybe I'll twist this. I like that gold peeking. Maybe not quite that much fabric. Let me twist that. I do kind of want this little red part peeking. Boy, that really sheds. All right. Okay. Again, this is an experiment, so we'll see. So I like that. Almost need some pinchers or some, what are those called? You know, the clips for paper? Not paper clips, but I think you know what I mean. But we don't have them, so wow, that really sheds. Okay, so this I think is 24 gauge, and this is, I think I'm going to do the 24 gauge. Anybody concerned yet about what I'm doing? What is she doing? Let me move this guy. All right, so then I'm going to just do a wrap. But I don't want to cover all the fabric, so it's going to be kind of loose. Loosey-goosey. Maybe I'll go crossways. And again, this is supposed to be rustic, so okay. Now what? Now what do we do? Well, we don't want this pinching anybody, so let's make sure our wire is tucked in. Maybe I'll pinch all of this. All right. My doggy's sneezing. So we could go like this. I was thinking more of like this, but I didn't make a loop, and I also did not add this to the bead. I might have another idea here. Let me just make a loop. This might be cool on a necklace too. This almost looks like feathers. Okay. me cut the ends off here. Whoop. That went flying. All right. I'm going to curve this. We have this chain here. Let's see. Oh boy. All right. I got myself in a situation. Let's see. I do like it curved like that. Let's see. Let's do 11 links. I think this guy, that's my dog growling at me. Cha-Cha, Mama's making jewelry. You're going to have to wait, honey. We were on the couch all comfy, so now she's like, why did you leave me? All right. Is that 11? Let's see. Okay, let's take that one off. I like that these open. So that's easier to deal with. So then the middle one will be attached to our earring. Let me just... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. That sixth one. Yep, that should do it. All right. Let's grab some jump rings. I got this little kit on Amazon. It's very nice. Lots of different sizes in a very convenient little box. I'll link that in the description. Comes in all finishes. It's pretty handy. So now we're going to add this guy. That's not as secure as I would like it, but for the time being, that's what we're going to do. Oops. You know, you could probably spray a little fabric starch or something if you don't want it to fray. Or isn't there a glue with fray for frayed ends? I think there is. That's my doggy again. Hang in there, Chotch. She's not allowed in the backyard because we had the Terminex guy come today. So that would be cute just by itself, but we're going to be extra. And we're going to add, I'm going to add the elephant. I think he'll fit right here. And then you could hang him lower if you wanted. I'm going to put him there. And then I think I'm just going to add a little jump ring. See if I can get it to hang right. If I were to do this over, and I may, I would probably, as I'm wire wrap this, but I didn't think about it. That's what happens. But see, then the next time you go to make something, you remember to do that. This is an experiment anyway. It's all an experiment. But this box just has me, I tell you, I'm just thinking in overdrive. It's so inspiring. I just love everything in it. And it just had my wheels turning. And then when I got this fabric yesterday, my little light bulbs went off. So check that out. That's fun. I love nice long earrings. And probably need to zhuzh that a little, just so it hangs a little better. But, you know, it's something you can adjust and play with. It's an idea. I'll probably rework this, actually, just to make it more centered. But I just wanted to try and see what that would look like. My other thought with the fabric is to do something like this, but a smaller version and just one color. Like take this color, for example, and let me grab some more of this 20 gauge wire. And we're just gonna make like a wrapped bead. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna make the simple loops. So I'm gonna make my P like that. And then we'll come in here and make our little shepherd's crook. And then, just with one color, oh, before I do that, I wanted to take the 24 gauge wire, and you'll see where I'm going with this in a minute. I love these. And I wanted to continue with that pattern like we did on the necklace, so it would coordinate. So I think we'll do, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 of the, probably want to do, let's do 9, because that way, odd numbers again. Let's see, we got there 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, my little dachshund. She's so bossy. All right. Move those over. And then I'm just going to slide these to the middle so they don't go anywhere. Oh, of course, one has to be rogue. Come back here, mister. All right. Then we're going to take our fabric. And this time, I think I'm just going to keep it the width of the fabric, but I'm going to wrap it a lot so it's thick. You could do a nice long strip and make it super thick. I'm just going to do the thickness that I cut it at. Then we'll take our wire. All those beads just went flying, didn't they? Oh my goodness. So, here's a helpful hint from Heloise. Let's anchor the wire before we put the beads on. That's a good tip. Let me make this other. I'm going to make this other loop over here. And I'm okay with it. Well, I was doing simple loops, wasn't I? That's all right. Hard to see with the fabric, but I'm just making a simple loop right now. Look out for those pliers. All right, so now I've got a shepherd's crook on both sides. Let me rewrap this. Like I'm making a stick bead, kind of. All right. Now we will anchor this, and then we'll add the beads. Learn something new every day. And I think in the instance of a bead like this, you're not going for precision. It's supposed to look, what's the word? Rustic, eclectic. You know, like handmade. I mean, you're traveling all over. You're maybe a petticoat you had got torn, and now you've made a necklace out of it. Make sense? Gypsy Caravan. All right. Let me move this guy over. We're just going to start over with these little guys. So, yeah. Anchor your wire first. Then do your beads. And also, this seems to be easier to scoop your beads up if they're on your mat. Again, I liked the alternating red and turquoise. I thought that was really pretty pattern. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Slide them down. Uh-oh. Cha-Cha has spoken. Hang in there, Chach. Then I'm going to wrap these around this way. Then we'll come back around. And kind of anchor them. That's cool. I think I like this better than the other one. That looks pretty cool. So what if we did that? Oh, look at this. See, gotta experiment. That's pretty cool. I know it's hard to see because of the fabric. Sorry about that. Let me open this up a bit. Also, that's too long. So we're trying this 2 different ways, which is cool because you can decide then which one you like. That's why I always make one earring and I always do one side of a necklace in case I change my mind. I think I prefer this, to be honest. I don't know. You have to tell me in the comments what you think. I like that side better. Let me turn this around. Oops. Yeah, Cha-Cha's not happy. She can't go out because the Terminix guy sprayed all over, and it's not good for dogs. And of course, I can't explain that to her, and she's not happy. Okay, so I like that. Okay, so let's put these side by side. You're going to have to tell me what you like better. I like both of them, but gosh, I don't know. This one's a little more gosh, I don't know. It's kind of lopsided. But I think I prefer this one. And let me grab one of my, you could hang the elephant like that. Interesting. Yeah, I just wanted to experiment with this. This tutorial is all about experimenting, in case you're wondering. Boy, I love that. Look at that. So then, that brings me to my next. So this is the experiment. This is A. This is earring A. This is earring B. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, you're not going to hurt my feelings if you don't like either one of them. It's something to try. And, of course, using fabrics is, you know, you got to play with it. That's cool to kind of twist it. So I'll be playing with this more off camera, of course. I love the colors. So I'm not done with it by any means. And, of course, I mean, we have so much stuff, you know, left over from the box. So I think I'll just do another straight up pair of earrings. Let's put these to the side. I love these. So let's grab these. And I love these. Let's grab some of these. And let's do a pop of red, I think, would be nice. The yellow is fun. Love these. And maybe let's do a few little, I pulled out some bead caps from the other night. So we'll do some bead caps. Maybe just at the bottom of these. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to take some 22 gauge wire and, or no, maybe I'll do the 20 gauge. The brass, I'm sorry, the bronze is softer. So if you use bronze, sometimes you have to go to a thicker millimeter, because sometimes it can be so soft that it won't keep its shape. You could probably hit it, with a little hammer and wire harden it also. So I think I'm going to wire wrap. Let's see. Those holes are pretty small, so I'm going to just use the end of my round nose. I really love this. Okay. All right. Yep, spoiled doggy. No, Chachi. So sorry. Cute. Maybe I'll put one of these bead caps on the top here. Nope, don't like it. Round bead. Better. All right. Oh, we're going to add this guy. I could make another joint, but I think I'm going to leave it to where this is what's moving. We already went complex earlier tonight. We'll go a little simple tonight. I mean, for the rest of the video, maybe. All these components are so gorgeous. I mean, I really don't think you can put a combination that's not going to be attractive. Cut this guy. Don't mess up your crystal. I can't tell you how many crystals I've cracked. Trying to smush down my wire. Grab an ear wire. I'll do the other one off camera so we can do another pair, another side of a pair real quick. Those are fun. Those are fun. Really cute. Can't go wrong. Boy, all that stuff shedded. Look at all the shedding. We got Cha-Cha glitter and Sari glitter all over the mat. But that's really pretty. I like that. All right. So maybe let's do one more pair. I really love these square beads. And I love the ovals. And these really pretty lantern shape beads are nice. I think a little pop of yellow in the end would be cool. Grab that one. That one's a little bit, yeah. And then, what other components do we have here? I'm thinking that's kind of cool. Oh, I know. What about one of these guys? That's kind of nifty. I'm going to use some copper head pins for this. I'm going to do some, oops, I just dropped something. I kind of need that. All right. So we're going to do some simple loops here. Tomorrow night will be the announcement for March, the thing I got planned for us. And so stay tuned for that tomorrow evening. It's just going to be a really quick kind of demonstration of what to do and what it's about. So it's not going to be a super long video, but I am going to explain. And if you're not part of the Facebook group and would like to join, it's Marcie Creates. And by all means, if you decide to participate, which I hope you do, that's where we're going to post everything that I'll be talking about tomorrow. So I'm going to come in here too with some of this bronze. I'll do some more simple loops here. Definitely going to play more with the Sari fabric. And I do like it wrapped around the wood beads, so I'll have to pull my wood beads out. I like it on the wire, but I think the wood beads kind of give you more structure. So stay tuned for that. When I do my finished jewelry update, you'll see what I mean. And if you like it, I think I've already done a tutorial, but I'll probably do a newer one. Unless I can find the video, because I don't remember which video I did that in. I have over 200 videos now. I can't believe that. Went by fast. Okay, so now we're going to put one of these fun saucer beads in this really pretty rectangle. You know, I hope this fits through this little hole here. I might have to use a jump ring. Let me just check. Oh no, that fits. Good. Yay! Gonna make another little loop. Let's open that up. Slide this on. Needs to be open a little bit more, I think. There we go. I think I want to come in here with something a little sharper. It's a little bit of a tight space when you make those small loops. Can't believe tomorrow's March 1st. My goodness. Just seems like we just had New Year's. I don't know. Just goes faster and faster, doesn't it? Okay, now for this, I don't know if those are gonna, well, they might. Let's see if we can. That works. Yay. So I just slid these right on my ear wire. These are very thin, these metal pieces. And this would be cool if you patinaed the one with the designs on it. But here's another earring idea with our Didi's beautiful Gypsy Caravan. I'll do the other one off camera, just for the sake of time. So we have two very simple earrings, but super cute. Love, love, love the colorway. And then, if you want to play with fabric and get really out of your comfort zone, there's this idea, or this idea. which I think if this were a little bit more symmetrical, I might not mind it so much. I think I will redo it, but of course off camera. But now that I don't mind the jump ring, but I think I could center that a little better. So just something to think about when you're making something like this. And again, once you've done something, the next time you go to do it, you'll have more confidence, and you'll learn like what order to do things in. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I encourage you to play. I mean, it's not always going to turn out, maybe, but with everything that you try, you learn something new and you add to your skill set. So don't be afraid to try. I mean, I'm doing this on camera on the fly. And if I could do it, you could do it in the safety of your own home. So, and I would like to see if any of you do try doing some fabric, because it's a whole lot of fun. I think it definitely is in keeping with the Gypsy theme. And I think it just adds like a nice texture, you know, to all these other pieces that we have. And you've already kind of got some, you know, some string here. We used fairy silk in the necklace. And let's see how all that looks with the necklace. For those of you that didn't see the necklace. So with the necklace, well, we got a lot of beads everywhere, but and I did not plan this fairy silk to match this Sari silk, but it really does. So, pretty cool. And we still have a ton of beads left, so I'm definitely going to be making some more things. I will make another necklace probably, and definitely a bracelet. And I can't wait to use some of that Sari fabric with the bracelet. A bunch of linked fabric beads would be cool in a bracelet. And of course, we still have a ton of these really pretty beads, and I love these as well. So much to play with, but I just couldn't resist doing another project this week with this box because it's just so much fun. And it really, like I said, it got my wheels turning. And then I got that fabric yesterday, and it was like, okay, I have to do this. So again, let me know in the comments, A or B, and certainly show me if you, or show us in the group, if you do any fabric. Stay tuned tomorrow night for the announcement for March. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. It is certainly voluntary. You can follow along or you can join in, whatever you want to do, and I will give you all the details, all the 411 tomorrow night. So be looking for that. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves and your families. Be safe. And I will see you on the next video.